According to the locals, this is the most dangerous road in Britain, the A537. The so-called Cat and Fiddle Run is named after the pub that sits atop, and it carries a chilling memorial to those that have got carried away and crashed. But it ought to be possible to enjoy the challenge of this road safely and within the speed limit. And I'm hopefully going to prove it in a car billed as the driver's choice, the new Porsche Cayman S. It costs £44,000 and has a 3.4-litre straight six buried in the middle. It'll do 171 miles an hour and get to 60 in 5.4 seconds. But today is all about the simple pleasure of driving and trying to tame the Nürburgring of the Peak District. So, past the stone donut that marks the start of our Cat and Fiddle Run. First major corner, crested away, but the steering wheel just guides you into the apex almost without having to think about it. And then there's the seats. I know we often talk about racing seats, hip-hugging, that hold us in well, but I think the thing I can feel with these is that you're attached to them for a lot more of your body. And so there's more of your body being told just what the car's doing underneath you, which, again, heightens that driving experience. Now, this Cayman is actually stiffer than the Boxster S, and it's got adaptive dampers, which, if I press this little button, lower the car by 10 millimetres and make it stiffer still. Now, I do have one more button to play with, and that's the Sport button, which is supposed to sharpen up the throttle application. Well, it might be doing something, but to be honest, a lot of these things are so minimal that you only really notice them when you're looking at a stopwatch at a racetrack. Oh, a little twitch of oversteer. Now, interestingly there, the traction control here, the PSM, actually allows a certain amount of slip, so it's not always interrupting you before you get anywhere near the limit. But then once the car slightly steps out of line, in it cuts to save your day. And there at the top of the hill is our journey's end, the famous Cat and Fiddle pub. What a drive.